I have just woken up on the most beautiful day. The sun is streaming in the window. I haven't seen this for ages, and I think it has given me strength. As is always the case when it's really sunny, suddenly you have lots of energy. I think I want to tackle the first room in the attic and try to get that cleared. That is a huge job. We've been putting it off for ages, but yeah, with that sunshine, today's the day. Mr. Potts, it's time for Operation Obliteration. How are enthusiasm levels?
Very high.
Really? Yeah. That's quite fun. It's the weather, isn't it?
Yeah. I've been out taking photographs.
Ah, amazing. I know, it's stunning. I woke up thinking, yes, I want to tackle that attic.
Yeah, it's like mid-spring.
Okay, let's go to the attic.
Yeah.
Well, I was filled with confidence when I woke up this morning and when I was downstairs. And I'm less filled with confidence now that I've walked in. Yes, it's a bigger job than I thought. Okay, how are we going to organise this? Do we do it in piles?
Good question.
Keeping, charity, binning.
Is it an 18th century window? No.
There's the old windows and doors. Oh, there's a bed.
Yes.
We're going to unearth quite a lot of stuff, I think.
Yeah.
And a lot can go. We're going to need
is
some
gonna keep it, huh?
bin liners.
I think a lot's for keeping as well.
I've managed to climb over all of this onto the ring of outer defences. And here we have windows that we can open. There's an actual glass in them. Here, and I'll go down here, opening more. And protecting the chateau. There we go. The views are amazing. I am, don't worry. I love it up here. Oh, that's better. Letting a bit of light in. It's pretty tempting to just throw things out of the defences, frankly. I think that's all of them open. Well, it's made a bit of a difference. Guys, does anybody want a clock?
Yeah.
With a skull on it. Clock with a skull, anyone? It's quite cool.
It's very memento mori.
It's quite cool.
You probably like this, Michael, don't you?
Yeah, there's something sort of macabre about that, like death and time.
All right, that's yours now, Michael. Excellent. We have a winner. And then here, look, this is actually really cool.
No, that's mine.
This is yours?
Yeah. Oh,
Do you even know what it is?
Yeah, it's a foot warmer.
Yes, it's a foot warmer. You put the hot coals inside and then warm the feet. We've got to keep that, haven't we?
Yeah, I was going to put it in my apartment, but
Yes.
then the thought of having hot coals on a wooden floor terrified me, which is why it ended up here.
Yeah.
But I think it's somewhere where it should go as a display piece.
Yeah, I like it very much. Okay, this was definitely staying. Michael just found my staple remover. I have been looking for this for about 10 years. I have been using all sorts of other things when I need to remove a staple.
I need to get a new one.
No, don't be ridiculous. I knew we had one. Oh, you found my staple remover.
I also found your
Another
stapler.
staple gun. That I did buy more of those.
And that's useful.
Yeah, okay. There's a few
And-
useful things in here. We are really getting there. All of this is rubbish. Doing pretty well. And I'm just clearing through those boxes.
Medieval Game Boys.
What are they? Aren't they?
They look like...
They're doorstops, no?
No.
No, they're not. I don't know what
Wacky
that is.
sticks.
Okay, if anyone's watching this, can anyone tell us what these are for?
They're double-sided,
Okay, well, let's keep them. We're not going to throw them out when we don't know what they are.
and they're wedged,
Yeah.
and they've got nice handles on them.
Please let us know in the comments if you have any idea, because we're drawing a blank. I don't think they're medieval Game Boys.
I feel like I'm on an episode of Antiques Roadshow.
That is
Listen,
beautiful.
The cupboard in the attic.
No, it is. It's really beautiful.
It is really beautiful.
We need to just set up a bit of embroidery. And one year when I have nothing to do in winter, can't imagine when that year will be, I will sit by the fire doing embroidery.
It needs a little bit of WD-40 on the hinges, and good to go.
And we're good. Okay, no, we need to keep that.
Yes.
What is this? It's like an iron frame.
Oh, that's for a fireplace.
Oh.
Yeah, that's for the inside of a fireplace.
That makes a lot of sense.
I wonder if we've got one missing anywhere.
I don't know.
All right, well, let's put it to one side and keep it just in case we need it. And if not, we can get rid of it later.
All right.
Okay. For my next piece, I'd like to present a beautiful
It's just a print, but it was in the kitchen of my home growing up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was at Beacon House in the kitchen.
Oh, wow.
And Daddy really loved naive art.
Yeah.
So he really, really liked this. I would like to keep it.
Yes. Let's see if I can put it up somewhere.
It can go where all the art is next door. What's this?
So that...
I'll hold that aside. I think it feels as though the whole thing's about to come apart.
We found this
Did we? I have no recollection of ever seeing this before.
in one of the attics.
Oh my
I think it
goodness.
was actually in the tack room.
Grand cote, petit cote. So it's an old game.
Any viewers out there who
know what
the
this
rules, please answer on a postcard, please.
Do you know what? It might be worth getting this restored and framed.
L'or caché n'y va pas.
I think this must be for gambling, perhaps?
Oh. Yeah,
Big blind,
black and red.
little blind.
Yeah.
It's
And there's even and odd, so you can do different types of bets.
yeah.
What are they called?
Roulette, maybe.
Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah, maybe it was for dice. Because with roulette, it's usually around the table itself.
But you'd have to hit a 70, which might be quite hard.
Okay, well, I think we should keep this, but it's in such bad condition.
Okay, I'll do my side first.
I don't know if there's people who can restore
what-
things like this. I think it's going to be a day of discoveries, actually.
I've got a CD here.
Yeah.
Squirrel Nut Zippers.
Oh, that's mine.
What is it?
Well, I don't know about this one. This one's Lavage.
Lovage and Squirrel Nut Zippers. Whose CD collection was this?
Definitely not.
We've got to listen to Squirrel Nut Zippers, surely. I don't like that.
Okay, these are really useful, so let's just keep these.
No,
anyway.
I don't like the ones with the fake wax on them.
Oh, I like them. But like paint them white and not.
I think we can in my use. And here I've got something else for in my use. That's that lamp. I can give you that. But look, I found a photo. I don't know who it's of. Look, it's rather a beautiful photograph of extremely elegant people. And I have no idea who they are.
Could have come from the
The previous owners?
à l'attention de Monsieur de Narillac, the file that I just had.
Oh, yes. That's the previous Marquis.
Thing in there.
Well, shall we put the photo in there?
Yeah.
I don't think we should get rid of it.
Okay.
Enchanté.
I think I found Untitled Chapters.
Ah! Hang on, seriously?
Yes. I'm actually I'm 100% sure because these bits are for the windows.
So there would have been internal shutters. This is quite a big moment.
They're quite big.
I wonder which windows they could have been for. Okay, we have to keep them. We'll measure them up.
Those are bigger than...
They're nice.
They're beautiful.
Well, if we can find the window that it's for, Anne-Marie will put them back.
They're great and they're good condition as well.
Okay, we need to find a spot to put amazing things like this.
Should I take those downstairs? Because
Yeah.
something we should be doing.
We can take them to Anne-Marie's workshop. Good idea.
If we do that, I'm going to get a cup of tea while I'm down there.
Whoa. What? What do you meant was you'll bring a pot up? What have you found?
I found a really beautiful bone-handled whip, I think.
I guess it's a whip.
Horse riding.
It looks so thick. Whoa. Well, guess we'll be keeping that.
Yeah.
No idea what for, but
Silver.
I think we should keep it.
Tea time.
I genuinely thought you'd done a runner. I didn't think you were going to come back with tea. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Ah, cheers.
Cheers. Got a drawer.
A draw.
It's
Rustique.
It's rustic, but
Oh.
it's also routine.
No, I think that can go.
Yeah.
I don't think we need that drawer. Okay.
Found a crown.
That I knew about, that I love, and I'm very, very excited about making that into a bed crown and restoring it because it's actually got really nice little stars on it. It's Empire. There, see? Yeah, it's an Empire bed crown.
Wow.
Must keep that.
I'm going to put it in the blue room.
Okay.
What's this?
No idea.
Look. No, that is the old standing coat hanger.
Oh, is it?
Look, it's got one leg left.
One leg and one
I
branch.
think it's spinning. I think it's supposed to be spinning.
It's quite cool, actually.
Should we get Emery to...
Well, you can have a look at it. I'm not even sure that it was definitely...
It was to hang some
It
things.
was to hang something, but what? Maybe for bridals or something in the tack room. I don't know. Oh, you found the billiard instructions.
Yes.
Okay, we have to keep those. Règles du jeu de billard. Just in case we ever make a billiard room again, let's keep the instructions.
This could be a billiard room.
That's not a stupid point.
What?
This could be a billiard room. It's really not a bad idea.
Yes. How are we going to get the table through?
Sideways.
The legs do come off.
Do they?
Yeah, they do, yeah.
It'll be a very difficult job.
Though I think we should get it restored first, have pockets put in so we actually use it, and then put it up here and make this into a billiard room. I'm liking this idea. It could be a kind of games room with squishy sofas, little bar area.
Maybe half of it?
Yeah.
These big holes look like they came from the stables or from an old billiard stable.
They definitely look like billiard table legs. Look, there's brass on them.
But this is the middle one then? Brass? Where's the brass?
Yeah, here. Just
you're
above.
right.
Yeah, there's brass, but they had veneer.
I can see.
They had veneer, which is probably mahogany. So I think they come from a nice billiard table in the past.
There's two of them.
I wonder if we could use them for anything else. I've never noticed any other bits of a billiard table up here.
Emery coffee.
Well, look, we've got one billiard table we don't know what to do with. Why in God's name would we make another billiard table?
Might have pockets this time.
I love this.
Yeah, so this is the top of a dresser.
Yeah.
And I like it too, and I don't think we should get rid of it.
Have you got the base as well?
Nope, never have had. We've only ever had this top in here in the attic. And, you know, Hammer is perfectly capable of making a base for that. A beautiful one.
Especially if you find the doors.
I don't remember ever seeing them, but we're keeping the top. Oh, mirrors?
Mirrors.
Oh, Emmaus. We don't need those. Mirror tiles, they can go.
Oh, tiles.
We don't need them. We've been storing them for 16 years. We haven't used them. Emmaus. Let it go, Michael. Let it go.
But they could be so good.
Let it go.
They're frozen.
Aren't they? Aren't these the ones that are the same as the ones in your bathroom?
Yes, so that's what I
They're
used them
really
for,
nice.
and that was the spare leftovers. No, I agree, they're really nice. I love my bathroom, but that's not enough to do something with.
Oh, I've got another packet.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay.
In my use. That is the kitchen clock from when I was growing up.
Was that in the kitchen?
Yeah, Beacon House.
Yeah, I remember.
Yes. Oh, well,
Above the Argo.
can't remember exactly where it was. You know me and my memory, but it was definitely in the kitchen.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, let's keep it for one of the kitchens.
I think this might be a Jarvis box.
Okay, I'll sort the Jarvis box, but this is definitely a Michael bag. It's got a bunch of CDs in it.
Oh, my bag.
I'm going back out to the defensive walkway, and bear with me, it seems a little strange, but Amory, just at the foot here, I think, of the terrace, yes, has the pile of rubbish from the Grand Salon that's got to go to the rubbish dump. So I think I'm going to throw these things out of this window, see how they land. I mean, it's definitely the fastest way down, rather than carrying it all the way downstairs. If you can pass these to me, I'll chuck them all out. Well, I've made an almighty mess, but I have to say that was extremely satisfying, and that was definitely the fastest way down. I found the Pifco facial sauna. I love this thing. It's amazing. So you just put water in, and like menthol or something, and then if you're having difficulty breathing,
Hey.
it's actually really good.
Singers use it all the time.
I love the Pifco facial sauna.
Maybe get a new one if you want to get into it.
It just needs a good clean.
Well,
And to remove the dead insect. Nothing wrong with this one.
different plug.
Perfectly good one. It's the one we're keeping.
Oh, yeah.
Fit there. That's it. It even fits. It's all, look. That is
Great.
great. It's even got the instructions.
Well, then we must keep it.
Then we must keep it. What did you find?
Ball.
Ah, nice. Pétanque. Right. Keep all of that. And you're keeping all the Lego.
And I'm keeping the Lego you can never throw away.
No, you're right.
I think you should
Always
let go
useful.
of the Lego.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
think this might be the middle bit for that table.
Let's have a look. Yeah, I think you're right. Yes.
What's left of it?
Yeah.
Needs It's not bad.
It's not a bad little table. I think we should keep it.
All right. That's for a window.
Oh, beautiful window piece.
And there's more pieces of the same thing there. Look.
And these are the bolts, you know, for the old
Yes.
wardrobes.
Is that a porcelain socket?
Yes, it is. Little door handle. There'll be some interesting things
useful.
in there.
That seems to be important for something.
Embroidery spindle. We've started throwing out bits of wood that are absolutely not needed out here as well. There we go. We'll add to our pile. I have to say, I keep getting distracted by the view. What a beautiful day. It's a new year, it's stunning, and we're clearing out and it feels so good. It looks as though there's still a lot in here, because there is, but the entire pile in the middle of this room, all of that is rubbish. It's all going. I found a little piece around here I was about to throw out with all the old wood, and look, we have a discovery.
wow.
We have some old wallpaper. And we're storing all the old wallpaper that we find. Oh, and another piece on it. Must have been, look, from above it. Oh my goodness, you can see what the wall was as well. Oh, that is great. Okay, we must keep this. Put that with our other old fragments of wallpaper. And then we can get a little sort of museum of old fragments together and try and get some of them redone. Love that. Here, can I pass that to you?
I just found the door to the...
Oh, we got the door.
Which is great because I think this one's beautiful.
I think that one's beautiful too. Oh, here we definitely keep this one. Yes, love it. And this one is beautiful as well. Have you seen that one?
Yes, top.
Really a nice
Stunning.
one.
It's good.
This one,
Together.
really not so much. I think that one can go.
I am pretty sure. No, I'm sure that these are the doors for that thing that we found, the cupboard.
Really?
Yeah, it has to be.
Okay.
No, we don't need these old rails. They can go out the window. Put them, stack them on the wall. I'll put them out the window in a sec.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. So let's move this.
That rail can go too. I'll hold that.
Move this one. This one I think probably could.
It's got the old closures on the
Yeah, that's a nice one.
But look, it's all rotten.
You seriously found the doors.
Yes. I'm sure. I'm like 100% sure they are.
So what
I like the shape of the top of that window. The little arch in it.
what are these doors for?
I'm gonna show you. Oh.
Philip thinks they're for the top of that cupboard here.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Oh, wow, yes!
Right.
And I'm sure Amory can make a base for
Got
it.
the lock. The other one.
Yes, so it has. Okay, let's turn that round, have a look.
There's a key in it.
No key.
But we've got buckets full of
keys.
keys, so...
We may even have the key for this. This is lovely.
Michael, this is probably the window for that thing that you were talking about.
Yeah.
Well, it used to be the window.
We don't need that anymore, do we? I think that was too far gone.
Oh, we need some stonework before we can. Wait, actually, pass it.
Michael, have you just found that window?
Yes.
Something tells me it's not going to stay upright for long.
First wins probably.
Yeah, I wouldn't leave it there. Put it next to it and then we'll tell Amory it's there and I'm sure he won't mind making a frame for that. Well done. We're doing so well.
Oh.
Oh,
My gosh.
will it help if I help?
No.
I don't think so.
No, this is made with
Oh.
the real wood.
Okay, so what we need to do is clear an area so we can put it against a wall in here.
Yes.
Okay,
Look at this then.
well, that's easier said than done.
It's a
A thing. Oh, you found a thing.
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a thing.
Inappropriately used, that could be quite painful.
Yes. I don't think we need to keep that. Let's not put that there. Let's get rid of that. I'm carrying on my little section over here, which I'm thoroughly enjoying. Look what I've just unearthed from under here.
That's amazing.
That's a stunning bit of moulding. That's something we could copy
Yeah,
and
definitely.
use in the rooms of the chateau. That's a lovely profile. Okay, we'll definitely keep this.
This is a South African car.
I think so, look, made out of an old beer can.
Yeah.
Oh, fruit drink.
And cork.
I like it. It's
Yeah,
nice.
it's good.
Oh, good. Fine,
It's got the
Philip.
other ones as well.
Very, very nice.
And
That would be perfect for one of the shower rooms. I really like that one.
The other drop is here.
Perfect. Okay, let's keep all of that. I'm calling a halt. Let's have lunch.
Yeah.
We've done a lot. A lot. Look at
Have I?
look.
You're also quite grubby, okay.
Yeah, no, we're all grubby. We've had a quick bite to eat, and before going back upstairs to the attic, we're rushing out to Iguhand because we need to get our rapid antigen tests because we are off on holiday. We're going to South Africa to see Mummy, and to get there, we're going via England. So we need a lot of tests. This is going to be the first of many in the days to come. Here we are. That was as refreshing as always. Whilst we're at it, we thought we'd get bread for everybody, and now we can race back, finish that attic, because we're on fire today.
I don't think we're going to be able to finish it today.
Oh no, we won't clear the whole room.
No.
But we'll do as much as we can.
We've made a massive dent into that thing.
Huge. Alright, I've had my test. I'm going to England. It's negative. We've got bread. So many good things are happening today. We've taken all the rubbish out. We've started a huge pile for Immos to go. And okay, I know the room isn't clear, but for one day's work, I think we have done an amazing job. Look, I can walk. I'm not stepping over a box. I'm not standing on anything. There is no crunching underfoot. I'm so happy. There is one thing we argued about. Michael and Philip felt very strongly that the old TV should go. But this belonged to the Marquis previous to the one that I bought from. So in fact, since the one that I bought from has now passed away very sadly, and there is a new Marquis, we're talking 3 Marquis ago, this was the TV. And I know that people always throw away electronic goods because they're completely useless past their date. And I feel that because of that, none of them are going to be left. And this is as much a part of the history of this chateau as some of the wooden furniture from the past, some of the old beds, which we will obviously be keeping too. So the one modern thing that I'm going to be keeping is this television in memory of the last Marquis. Well, that's it, and I think it is time for me to go and have a very big shower before pizza night, and I have never needed a pizza more. Then there's more through here. So these are yours?
Yeah, so these are some clothes and CDs and things like that.
Okay, great. So this room is basically your room for now.
Well, it's mine and the beds. So
You and the beds,
any
yes.
mystery beds go into this one.
Okay, well, we've got quite a few mystery beds, haven't we? So.
Any mystery woods go next door.
Oh, great. Let's have a look at the mystery wood.
Magical.
Magical mystery wood.
So we've got the spinner and we've got these.
Oh, I see. I thought you meant this middle part because Anne-Marie's going to take one look at this and burst out laughing.
No, this is not. This is already here.
Okay, I was really worried that you'd ferreted all of this
I think
away.
this might have been a cupboard.
This was a cupboard that collapsed when Ian did the work on the floor. It just didn't cope with being
Was
moved.
it one of the middle cupboards?
I think so. Anyway, that can go.
Okay.
This is great, and I'm glad we're keeping those. Fantastic. And I think all of that wood we can clear out. We are really getting there.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, it was a good, really good day, and I'm looking forward to pizza. More importantly,
Oh yeah.
you cooking
Okay.
pizza like this?
I might have a shower.
Okay. Hang on, you put that on the wall.
Yes.
Brilliant. We need to recenter it in its frame. Lovely. You've decorated the attic.
Good. What I was thinking about, what would be lovely here would be a series of rolls that would come down here, and then you could have a photographic studio.
Well, we could still do that. That doesn't interfere with Narnia.
And over here, there'd be a huge easel. And I could paint on the easel, my palette on the side there.
Well, and again, you still can. It doesn't interfere with Narnia. That's the beauty of Narnia.
Yes.
Whoa, look at this spread. Oh my goodness, I love it when Michael makes pizza. Chorizo, mozzarella. Oh, extra tomato sauce. Big salad. Michael, as always, totally outdone yourself.
It's a group effort.
Is it? Was everyone cooking?
Everyone was cooking.
Oh, I love it. Oh, sorry, I didn't recognise you from behind there for a moment.
Sorry, I was just pillaging the closest village.
Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
How did that go?
Really, really well.
Okay, it's weird to say this, but that really suits you.
It's actually not Amory, it's King Amory of the New Zealand.
Excuse me.
Cyprus.
Let me bow down before you, King Amory.
Not low enough.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, King Amory. I'm sorry.
Just about right. Sabina did it. How cool.
Well done, Sabina. It's amazing.
I think it's awesome.
Yeah, so do I. I really do.
And it's different.
Michael, how did you make the tomato sauce?
It's got tomatoes, onion, garlic, olives,
Yeah.
a bit of pesto, and parmesan.
Honestly, it's one of the best I've ever had, if not the best.
That's not just me being overly enthusiastic, because I think everyone agrees. Yeah. It's incredible.
If you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like because it helps us enormously with the YouTube algorithm, and for more Chateau content, don't forget to subscribe. A huge thank you to all of my patrons, especially the Dauphins and Dauphines of Lalande, Yadeland, Ether, Alice, Alan, Dan, Banda, Wailing, Banshee, Brandon and John Michael, Cecilia, Begum, Denise Behrens, Lauren Bell, Jill Bidwell, Candice Blackburn, Danelle Bernakovich, Candice and Ed Borkowski, Clara Butcher, Paulina Calabro, Chloe Chalakani, Lindsay C. Chelton, Matthew Chuck, Gregory Clear, Linda Sue Concepcion, Erin Conklin, Zoe Dork, Sylvia Dem, Jim Demersman and Richard Patternaud, Sakura Dennis, Zane Dixon, Jason Doobie, Jackie Ellison, Nicholas W. Fairfax, Tracy Ferrari, Caroline Firster, Kevin Fossum, Abigail Grant, Fifi Greenberg, Crystal Hardy, Brenda Harris, Delane Holbrook, Kim Hasselhoff, David Tong Henderson, Jacqueline Holmes and Ken Bates, Priscilla Hubler, John Hostetler, Margaret Huber, Melissa Jansen, Brian Kelsey and Phil Byrne, Jimmy Kemp, Nadia Kennedy, Lisa LaForge, Dave and Summer Lalande, Morgan Lawley, Angel Leonard, Victoria Lapine, Shelley Little, Janet Huff Lombard, Radhika Madala, Marina, Frank Martin, Grant and Erin McClune, Meredith, Joanne Morton, Jerry Mullen, Karen Nicholson, Kathy Norrie, JC Ward, Maureen Palmer, Ellen Person, Wendy Piatek, Frank Poposky and James Snow, Tamara Price, Amin Rahman, Tonya Renee, Colette Retif, RJB, Bettina Rojek, Hanny Ross, Mary Ryan, Elizabeth Scanlon, Sven Schreiber, Lisa Schultz, Jennifer Shanks, Rebecca Shorrock, Carla Norrie Siebert, Teresa Sloan, Sabrina Sawagti, Nanette Solverson, Patty Suhu, Susan Stevens, Monty Stopura, Sabrina Surratt, Renee Valelli, Victoria, Jessica Walker, Brandy Walton, Laura Watkins, Lucas Wallen, James Whalen, Cheryl Whitaker, Linda Viest, Christine Wilson, Winnie Lacockapoo, Greg Wood, David Young and Ludovica Ordinazzo. And thanks to all of you.